Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the doll room. Today I am going to continue to unbox my collection, and I thought we'd do today a comparison video between then and now. So a Barbie from when I last was collecting initially, so that was in the late 90s, early noughties. And now, after like a 20 plus year break from collecting, I had to scour through my still unboxed vintage collection, and I decided to unbox this beauty. This is a 1996 Barbie and Ginger set. So she was a Playline doll from Toys R Us. I used to live right next door to a Toys R Us in the heyday with all the Barbie collectibles in the 90s. I was constantly in. Of course, I was an adult by that point. I was working as a teacher. I'd got no kids. I had spare income, so it was a good time for me for doll buying. So her box is a bit battered. I am still really feeling pulling all of these vintage dolls out of boxes, but the minute it's done, I'm okay with it. Box is battered anyway, as I was saying. So let's get Barbie and Ginger out. So what doll currently have I got that needs unboxing from the new ranges that is also a Playline doll with a stereotypical Barbie in there, so with the blonde hair and with a pet? So we're going to unbox her with the Barbie Extra. This is the battle today. Barbie and Ginger from 1996 against a Barbie Extra. Now she is Barbie Extra number 2. She doesn't come with a dog, she comes with a flying pig. So we're literally, I never thought I'd see this until pigs can fly, and now pigs are flying, so here we go. So she was Barbie Extra number 2. The date on her box says 2020, so we've literally got 24 years between these two Barbies. So which one first? Let's go with the one that's going to feel less painful to unbox. Let's go with the modern Barbie Extra number 2, who, spoiler, I love already. There's some beautiful box art on the back. I love the way now that current Barbies kind of do artist impressions of the dolls. I think that's new. We used to get in the 90s more stuff like this, like photography on the boxes. If I grab another one, I've got the Share and Smile Becky here. Look, you can see it was photographs on the back of boxes, not like this sort of box art that you get now. So it's really nice to see artists' work being celebrated now, and as well as on the front, look, you've got this wonderful box art. Differences again in packaging. You've got the perforation on the back of this box, whereas of course this box, it was more the unboxing delight that we remember of old, with no way to make it easier to get in. So that is something that I way prefer about the packaging. I think you've also got, with the development of technology, you also get these sort of different shaped boxes now, which are lovely. I know that one of the Barbie Extras came with like a hexagonal box, which I really loved. Also, you get things like this added to the box. The Barbie Extras stopped doing that, but this is a toy that you can actually pull off, but I can't do it now. For an adult, possibly just a bit of stuff, extra stuff to try and store. But if you're a kid, or if you've say got a doll's house to decorate, just before you've even got into the box, that's brilliant. So I think for packaging, plus look at the size of this, is much easier to store than this. For packaging, this one wins for sure. It does make me smile before I've opened it. I've just counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extras there, plus the skateboard 7, helmet 8, bow 9. So there's a lot of extras in this box that are quite good actually. Look, there's a little doll there. In fact, that little doll is the doll that my Blythe's doll is holding. What the hell? That's amazing. I just realised it. That's amazing. But there isn't a lot of shouting about how many good accessories it comes with. All it does on the back of this box is it gives you ideas of how to play with those extras. Whereas today with Barbie, we get it being shouted about quite a bit. Look, 15 styling pieces, 15 extras. But when you look, I can see the sweets, the pig, I suppose the cloud might count as one. I can't see any more. So, oh, there's glasses, I suppose. So there's a lot, I think, less extras, but it's shouted out a lot more. I mean, it almost gets confusing because there's always the number for the Barbie extra and then another number, and sometimes I've got confused with which is which, but it's because they're always shouting out the number of accessories. I mean, I suppose, are they counting her shoes as 2 accessories? Are they counting her boots as 2 accessories? Probably. I think over time that is kind of marketing kicking in, shaving off costs, the illusion of giving you more when it's just the basic that you would expect. Isn't that the way I think the world has gone? The basics are shouted out as extras. So that's something I've noticed as well. So in regard of distracting, over-exaggerated plus points, this Barbie wins for honesty. Let's see just how easy this is to get into. Is there any point that's easy to press this perforation without destroying the whole box? The perforation is supposed to be easy, but it's not. Look, I don't want to destroy. Let's try that. I don't want to destroy the box art. Oh, it's not so easy, guys. The perforation isn't working, so much for the perforation making it easier. Try and pull it off like that. What we don't have in these boxes is all the twiddlers, so that's good. It is still just a case of wrenching this open. It looks like a lion opened my Barbie. So what I'm trying to do is pull these plastic things through. So I'm left with just the Barbie on plastic. But then we've still got Twizzlers. 3 headpiece plastic bits. What? Why does it need 3? Even the easy packaging is an illusion sometimes. Oh my goodness, don't get the pink coat, don't get the pink coat, don't get the pink coat. Stitches. So she's kind of sewn in, Twizzlers in. It's confusing. Don't get the pink coat. What the hell? Why is this all sewn in like that? Does it really need all of that? It's only hair. Oh, I hate these. I hate these plastic clips with everything in my being. It doesn't matter what decade you're in, we still hate these plastic clips into the head. How is that still sewn? Oh my gosh, she might have been a bit of a nightmare to get out the packaging, but look how pretty she is. Look at this hair. Crimped hair, that takes me back, all the way back to the 80s. That's how old I am. She's beautiful. We've got sort of Vivienne Westwood style winged boots. She's still got all of this sewn together. Goodness me. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to make sure she's all unclipped. Seriously, it's like... it is like a lion trying to get into it. So if you can see, it says 15 everybody, 15 things. 1, 2, 3, let's count the cloud as an extra. 4, what's that? There's a teddy bear knuckle duster, it looks like. Okay, 5, 6, 7, let's count those as extra. 7, let's count each of the necklaces. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let's count the earrings. 13, 14, and the jacket is 15. That's the only way I can make 15. See what I mean about modern day advertising? It has, at best, let's say it's got an air of exaggeration about it. And look, all of the coat was sewn on, and it's sewn on so tight I think it's put holes in the jeans. What on earth? Right, let's take this coat off. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty though. I'm playing devil's advocate here, finding fault, just because I am trying to develop my ability to not just gush and to keep my head a little bit, because I love dolls so much. I tend to gush and not form opinions, so I am playing devil's advocate for a bit, but really I love her so much. So the coat's lined. I love the coat. Does this fit? Only just. Talk about skimping on the material, Mattel. So what have we got? We have, I need to unsew this. Oh my goodness me, look, that was where the coat was sewn. She's got bits of the coat caught in here. Okay, let's pull this off. What is this? Let's have a look at this. What is that? That is a little jelly bear. Is it? It's like a jelly bear knuckle duster. Did she choose violence but wanted to keep it more Barbie as well? I think she did, guys. I think she chose violence, but it's a knuckle duster that's shaped like a jelly bear. I love it. Barbie, you're so pretty. I look at this face. Oh my gosh, look at her and her hair, and I love the clips. She's got these gigantic hoop earrings as well. It's got a load of necklaces that look like there are 3 separate. So we've got 2 plastic and 1 metal looking necklace. I am going to snip the rubber ties off. Guys, honestly, I could really do without club thumbs for doll unboxings. It's really difficult. It's like, it would be like trying to do finesse housework with a sink plunger. Honestly, that's what it feels like some days in my doll room, but hey ho. So she's got these 3 necklaces. So there's one that's more of a choker, there's one with stars, and there is a silver one with Barbie. It's truly overkill, but Barbie, we love a bit of overkill. You're fine, my darling. She's got this beautiful soft lip, this beautiful face, and her hair, it's slightly balding at the top, but I think it's just because it's so heavy, it's pulling it out sideways. So I've got no complaints about the hair. This crimped colour is absolutely delightful. Her trousers, now, are they a separate piece? Mattel, did you give us a separate piece? You did. Wowzers. Okay, so that might be part of their 15, who knows? So let's pull her trousers back up. I love the detail down the side of her trousers. All of this ruching, look at that, that's so good. And these boots just remind me so much of Vivienne Westwood days when I lived in London and I was doing fashion reports. I even sat next to Vivienne Westwood on the tube once. Can you even believe it? She was just so fabulous. And I think Vivienne would approve of a jelly bear knuckle duster. Absolutely would. She's got articulation there. She's got articulated wrists. Why does this arm look weird? Oh, there goes the jelly bear knuckle duster. This joint here looks weird and I can't work out why. I think it's because I am so used to like fashionistas and vintage Barbies with no articulation that the fact she bends is throwing me. It's throwing me completely, the fact that she bends. Let's get these 4, not 15 extras out. I'll forgive anything when you give me a flying pig, Mattel. Just keep giving us flying pigs and I'll buy it. If it's got a flying pig, I'm going to buy it. Oh my lord. And that's really heavy actually. This cloud has got Barbie printed in it. Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh my god, I'm so sold. Hello? Where's that come from? The pig got a unicorn headband. Is this for the pig or is it for Barbie? Oh my god, I think it might be for the pig. Oh my god, it's for the pig. Does it stay on? Is it for the pig? Is it for the pig? It's for the pig! Look, you can see it in the box art. Oh my gosh. Please stay on. Please be decent and please stay on. That one there. I love it so much. Barbie, look at your pet. You've got a flying pig, unicorn, alicorn. Oh my gosh. You've got a purse. Look, this is a purse. It's got a faux zipper there. So she's got a sweet purse, which I love. With my name Candy. Who's not going to love a sweet purse? Oh my gosh, how to get these out without breaking them? I don't know how to get these out. There must be a simple way. I don't understand how you get these out because they're sealed in like a sandwich. Am I missing something? Okay, phew, they're out. Right then, let's try these glasses on her. Sorry to have to tell you, but they are a little bit wonky on you. What do we think? That's a no from me because your face is too pretty, but we can put them up there. I think I way prefer that. Okay, so what do I think of her? I think she's absolutely stunning. I really do. Down points are, let me have a think. The jacket's a bit fussy. I'm getting a bit claustrophobic, I won't lie, looking at her around the neck area, but it is beautiful. It is shedding a bit as well. Necklaces as well keep wanting to fall off. The pig is a bit top heavy, keeps wanting to topple forward. This headdress, which I adore, will not stay on. It's going to need gluing, I think. I think the pig's going to need blue tacking in and the headdress gluing on, which makes it not so easy to play with if you're a kid. So that's some of your 15 gone. Plus points, she is beautiful. Her hair is stunning. I love the sweetie bag. I absolutely love the Jelly Baby knuckle duster. I love the trousers, and the Vivienne Westwood boots take me back to days of nostalgia. I think the pig is actually really well made. It's just so heavy it overbalances. I like the crimping in the hair, and I just think she is very quintessential Barbie. I love that. Is she worth the money? Absolutely. I love the articulated knees the most. You can tell I am a Barbie collector of old that isn't used to articulation in my dolls. I've only just started buying Monster High, Rainbow High, Shadow High in this last year, having come back to doll collecting after 25 years away. So I'm not used to it. I think the arms look weird. They look weird, but they're brilliant to pose. The legs, the knee joints, however, oh, I love it. I love being able to make it look like, look, she's running, she's hopping. That's revolutionary for me, and I love it. So what would I give her out of 10? A really good 8 out of 10, to be honest, guys. I love her. Right then, are we ready for the battle? Are we ready to see how Barbie from 1996 with Ginger the dog manages to cope against the Barbie extra with a flying pig? Right, here we go. I kind of feel like I dressed in solidarity with this Barbie in the over-the-top pink jacket with my pink shawl today. Can you even see the difference? We are as one, Barbie. We are as one. Well, in my mind anyway. Let's go and try and unbox now. The 1996 Barbie and Ginger. It says pet dog of Barbie doll. Isn't that an odd phrase? Pet dog of Barbie doll. Not Barbie's pet, Ginger. Let's go play at the park, Ginger, Barbie says cheerfully. Ginger barks with excitement and happily leads the way. Oh, Ginger, you're the best dog ever. Ginger wags her tail when she walks. She really carries her toys in her dog bone. Ginger growls and plays tug with her doll, with her toys. And Ginger makes real panting sounds when you help Barbie to pet her. Okay. Ginger can really pull Barbie on her skateboard. No frigging way. What the hell? I didn't know all of that was in there. Now, I said that the earlier packaging made it easier and then couldn't get into that perforated box at all. So I take it all back because look, we're already down to cardboard. Packaging like that, you've got batteries to go into Ginger. You've got all the Twizzlers, but I'd take the Twizzlers over the last little nightmare of packaging. So let's untwizzle. The old-fashioned packaging, although you've got to untwizzle, it's almost rite of passage, the untwizzling, whereas the other modern packaging made me lose the will to live. So one helmet held in with one Twizzler. This is what we like to see. She bends at the knees. She bends at the knees too. I love it. She bends at the knees. You're so perched on my little tin table right now. I've been trying to find a way to set up the filming setup in here so that, you know, I can unbox things with a table in front of me, but I have no room. So we're going to try this little tin table for now. You can see my knees are in the way. I've only got a little doll room, guys. Is she 8 yet? Oh my gosh, she's nearly 8. Oh, I hate these sewn in things, I really do. Excuse me again, please. So she's nearly 8, but she's attached to the leads. So, but look, the bone, this is what happens. Look, this is beginning to disintegrate. I hate the rubber bands. If you do, like me, have a whole load of in-box vintage Barbies, and you're umming and ahhing about whether to unbox them or not, like I've been, can I just warn you about the rubber bands in there, because they can really start to do damage. When I unboxed my Dorothy Barbie, her dress was damaged because the rubber bands had rotted onto the fabric and was beginning to ruin the fabric. If I hadn't have unboxed her, I think she would have been in trouble. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's more protective to unbox sometimes than to leave them in box. She is out, and so is Ginger. Oh my gosh. Also, if you are considering unboxing these vintage toys, another thing is you think it's not going to make any difference to how much you love it by getting it out of the box. But honestly, automatically I am so in love with this, and I couldn't even see the collar properly in the box. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. So we've got milk bone box, we've got some food, we've got a frisbee, we've got a dog brush, we've got a newspaper for the dog to carry, and we've got a toy for the dog, which is the same doll that came with my Blythe doll, which I still can't quite get over. And you've got like a walk-in scene. It's a shame that there are holes in the walk-in scene, because that would have made a nice backdrop. But I'll get these out and then we'll have a look at it all. So I've just got these out. So the milk bone box is double-sided. You've got Velcro on the folded newspaper, and it says on the newspaper, Ginger heroically saves citizens from danger. Retriever to be awarded a medal. And the dog days of summer. And the other headline is Dog eat dog at the stock exchange on Wall Street. Lots of stories about dogs. That's so brilliant. You've got a dog bowl there, which also has Velcro, frisbee with Velcro, doll with Velcro. So obviously all of these 4 toys are designed to be carried. And then you've got food and a pet brush. Brilliant little accessories. Not yelled about so much on the packaging as our extras from the modern Barbie, which is really interesting, I think. Oh, let's not forget the bone, and let's not forget the skateboard with some spaces for her feet to go. So the Barbie herself, she's got these beautiful green eyes. She is articulated at the elbow rather, not at the wrist. Her arms go backwards and forwards. Do they go up and down a little bit? They're a bit clicky. You've got articulation on the knees as well. Is this a double piece, Mattel? It is. So we've got a top and separate trousers. I love the plaid of the trousers. I just think that's lovely. You've got pink earrings in. No necklaces on this doll. Her hair is so super soft. I love it. And she's just got that beautiful nostalgic 90s face, which I just really, really love so much. For me, the nostalgia comes into play here, and she wins points for that. Ah, she's so lovely. I'm so glad I freed her from the box. And if we put her helmet on, so there's her helmet on. So I cannot get Ginger to work. He has 3 or 4 camera type batteries in him, and I had to add 2 AA batteries. So I've put the 2 AA batteries in, but he will not work. His ears are supposed to go up and down. He's supposed to make noises when you pat him. If you pull at his nose to play tug of war, he's supposed to growl. He's also supposed to walk and pull Barbie along. Whether the old camera batteries have died after 20+ years, or whether he's just lost his get up and go after 24 years stuck in a box, I do not know. But even so, even if I can't get him working, which I will try, I'll get some more batteries, I still absolutely love him. And I love Barbie. I've given her the doll to hold, and I love her vintage face. Look at that face. She is gorgeous. I love it. So here is the competition between then and now. So you can really see what I mean by the fact that the Now Barbie really does go all in with the 15 accessories to play with, and yet this box didn't as much. And look what we get with that box. So I think on packaging, ease of packaging, this one wins, even though this one looked like it should win. So I took the point from her and gave it to the then Barbie. I think vintage Barbie wins it on the accessories, even though this might have been a slightly bigger play set than this. It might have come in at a higher price point then, although I'm not sure, to be honest, that it did, because the Barbie extras, you are being asked to pay more than, say, Fashionista prices for all the extras. So it is classed as almost like a play set because of all the accessories that they say it comes with. So I think she wins on accessories. I'm going to give it to vintage Barbie for the accessories. For clothing, so loads more pieces in here. You've got all the necklaces, you've got sunglasses, you've got the lined coat, the trousers have more detail, but I do love the accessories on this, the outfit rather, on this. And of course she's got the helmet, and she doesn't need a doll stand because the skateboard holds her up, whereas this one didn't come with a doll stand. So clothing, I think this one has to win the clothing, just because the pieces are just so gorgeous, and I love the Vivienne Westwood boots. Pets, well, if Ginger was working, of course Ginger would win, but I'm going to have it as a draw because I do love the flying pig, even though the accessories don't work on the flying pig, and Ginger can hold all the accessories. So no, I'm going to give it to Ginger. And the Barbie herself, well, articulation, they both actually have the same amount of articulation. They've got articulation in the knees and on the elbow joint, so that's a draw there. So we're going just on aesthetics and the face. It's got to be a draw, guys, on that, because they both have their own unique beauty. I mean, look how beautiful she is, but then you've got the vintage 90s face that I personally just adore. So I'm going to have it a draw on that. So I think overall, packaging, the pet, the accessories, the honesty in the marketing, the face is a draw. The face is a draw here. She won it on the clothing. But overall, guys, it's vintage Barbie that has it for me. I love them both. I am so thrilled I've got them both in my collection. Let me know down below which one you would prefer. Do you prefer then, or do you prefer now? Let me know. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time in the doll room. Bye.